Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the students, staff, and management of Bapatla College of Pharmacy, I heartily welcome every one of you for this International Faculty Development Program. This is a new initiative from our side. And without wasting into time, we will go into the lecture. Before that, for all the participants who are listening through Zoom and as well as through a YouTube channel, I want to share a few important points as an audience. The first thing is this webinar will be taking place for 6 days from morning 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. And except on one day, that is tomorrow, 14th May, there will be a change in timing. That is, the program will be from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And the second one is there are two major webinar platforms which are being used. One is Zoom, which is meant for a limited number of participants. And the other one is YouTube, which can accommodate most of the participants or maximum number of participants. Third point, at the end of each session, on every day, every participant will be receiving in their registered email ID, they will be receiving a Google form, which is meant for filling up the attendance to give their feedback for that particular day's session, and then to complete the assessment regarding that particular day's session. That Google form will be active for 2 hours after the completion of the session. So everyone who is participating, even though if you are not able to be live on that particular session, you can always go through the YouTube channel, look into the contents, and complete your assessment in the same form and submit it within 2 hours after the completion of that particular day's session. And I request the participants only to type their questions in the chat box or comment box when the session is in progress. Greeting messages or good morning messages, if it is typed during the chat box, we may miss the important questions. So I request you to kindly not to type any greeting messages during the session which is in progress. You can leave your comments while you are leaving the session. So don't put your comments when the session is in progress. So during the sessions, only type the questions. And when you are about to leave the sessions, leave your comments without fail. And we want to make sure that every registered participant receives the certificate after the successful completion of this particular FDP program. But the only point to be taken is that for 6 days they have to submit their attendance feedback assessment form, which will be received in their registered email ID every day. And if there is any doubts to be discussed or if there is anything to be shared, you can contact the program coordinator. That is, my number is already given in the brochure. Anyone who wants to share or whoever wants to ask any questions can reach us to my mobile number or to my WhatsApp between 6 to 8 p.m. every day. And we have also purposefully avoided WhatsApp groups because most of us are faculty members. WhatsApp messages continuously with this many number of participants may be trouble for most of us. So we have purposefully avoided WhatsApp group for this event. But if need arises, and if there is a demand, we can still create a WhatsApp group later. And those who have missed the live sessions, we want to inform you that the whole session is being recorded and it will be available in our YouTube channel, that is Bapatla College of Pharmacy YouTube channel. It will be available. Anyone who misses that particular session can always see those videos afterwards. And the last important point, most of you will be interested to have the contents of this particular presentations. So individually, we will not be in a position to share the contents, but all the presentations will be available in the Bapatla College of Pharmacy YouTube channel. So with this few instructions or with this few informations, I once again thank my principal. I also wholeheartedly thank our academic advisor who gave the inaugural remarks by the video. I think some of you might have seen and some of you might have missed it. We will play it later. And our sincere thanks to our management, Bapatla Educational Society. And now I would like to introduce today's resource person, Dr. Mahendran Sekar. I think as you are seeing in the screen, Dr. Mahendran Sekar is the Associate Professor and Head, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Faculty of Pharmacy and Health Sciences, University of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Though he is from pharmaceutical chemistry background, with his profile, we know that he is very good in phytopharmacology research and not just preclinical studies alone. He has been very much successful in developing formulations from it. And here, 2 of his innovative products which he has developed has been already patented in Malaysia. So this shows that it's not just about the preclinical trials, but converting the trials into a product is also a very important achievement of Dr. Mahendran Sekar. So now I heartily welcome the resource person for today, Dr. Mahendran Sekar, University Kuala Lumpur, to start his presentation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Then, sir, you can start your session.
Yeah, can you see my slide?
Yes, sir. Then you have to share the first slide.
Right. Okay. Good morning to everyone, and thank you very much to Dr. Satish for the kind introduction. And also, I would like to thank Bapatla College of Pharmacy for the special invitation for this webinar presentation. Thank you very much for inviting me. So the topic which I was selected for my today's presentation is moving from traditional research to innovative natural products for sustainable future and developments. So why I was selected this topic is because we pharmacists, I think most of the participants over here are pharmacists. So we do more research and we are not much aware of the importance of innovative natural products.
Excuse me, sir. Mahendran Sekar, sir.
Yeah, can you hear my voice?
Sir, we are able to hear you, but I think you missed the first slide. Can you go to the first slide?
This one. Is it okay? Visible now?
1 minute. Your introductory slide, first slide.
This is my first slide, I think.
Now research versus innovation is your first slide.
No, not that one.
Yeah, we are able to see only from research and versus innovation.
Okay, wait. I can stop sharing and maybe you can. Is it okay now? Can see my first slide?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. It has so many icons. That is why I need to.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So why I was selected this topic is because we pharmacists, we do normally more research and we are not much aware of innovations. And in any countries, the economic development is mainly depends on research and innovation. And mostly we concentrate on research as a pharmacist, but we are not producing an innovative product. So my presentation, I'm going to highlight some innovative products, especially which is made up of natural products. And I hope that this session will inspire all of you. So this presentation, I'm going to discuss about innovation. So first of all, we must know what is the difference between research and innovation. Okay. So research means it is research, which may be addition or improvement of already existing technology. So this is what we are doing currently, most of the researchers. But innovation means something invented for the first time, and such things are having great impact in the society. But innovation starts from research. Some basic research background is required to start any kind of innovation. So research is a component in innovation, and it's situated at the front end of the innovation cycle. So every day new ideas are generated in business world. So new products are created and so many new methods also executed in the nation. And without customers, you cannot sustain in the business. So customer needs are continuously changing. Today, someone like today some product and maybe tomorrow they don't like your product. Maybe they may go prefer to other kind of products. So that is important things in innovation. So because people, they always changing their mindset to go for new products. So the product, service or idea you offer may be exactly what your customer needs today, but tomorrow they may not need someone else. So in order to stay on top of your customer needs, you need to be innovative. So innovation means something new idea, device or method, which is original. So because originality is very important. So you cannot bring a product which is already in the market. You have to do something alternative for the existing product, or maybe it is completely novel product. So that is considered as a innovation. And innovation means it is not just something like an idea. It is you need to come up with a product, and that product supposed to be a commercialized form. So that is the main agenda of my presentation today. So I'm going to highlight so many innovation products which are made up of by my students and also the academicians. So however, innovation is often also viewed as the application of better solutions that meet new requirements and unarticulated needs or existing market needs. So this is accomplished through more effective products, process, services, technologies, or business models that are already available to markets, governments, and society. So in pharmacy program, in pharmacy in all over the world, we have Bachelor of Pharmacy, Diploma in Pharmacy, Doctor of Pharmacy, that is PharmD. Then we have Master of Pharmacy and PhD in Pharmacy. So innovation is not particularly for one group of students. For example, not only for the postgraduate students. So innovation can be started from even school students. But we have a diploma program. So the diploma students also can do innovation. It is not compulsory that only the innovation can be done by only the postgraduate students. This can be done by diploma students or degree students as well. So in India, around 3,000 institutions are offering pharmacy course, but the nation's innovation contribution in the world is not that much significant, and it is a matter of concern. So we do a lot of research, but we are not doing innovation, means we are not converting those research into a prototype. So looking at the evidences, India ranked at 60th position in the world in terms of innovation according to Global Innovation Index. So we are in 60th position. Even the small countries like Singapore and other small countries, they are in front. and they're doing more innovation when compared to our country. So we need to develop more innovations. And these are the main area of research interest in the pharmacy program. So we normally do pharmaceutics related research. Either we do formulations, and we do pharmacological studies, we do pharmacognosy and natural product drug discovery, then pharmaceutical chemistry related studies. So in my presentation, I'm going to cover many products. So those products comes under this top 4 area of research. So those are doing research on these areas. I think they can further focus on in developing innovative products. And mainly in the research, we do academic level research only. 81% of the academicians or maybe from the pharmacy students, they do lab-based research, and they're not, most of them, they're not collaborating with others. So in innovation, we need collaboration is very, very important. So in our pharmacy program, what we do normally, we just do ourselves in the laboratory, and that's all. So after that, we go for publications. So after publications, that's all. So no more research has been conducted after that. So another person will come and they start up with some other new research. But what we in innovation, we need to have a collaboration, not only with the pharmacy students. We need to have a collaboration with engineering students and engineering faculty. Also, we need to have a collaboration with other faculties so that we can come up with some new product, which is mainly useful for the society. So normally, these are the 5 main career opportunities for our pharmacy students. So community pharmacy, either they can work in retail pharmacy, or they can be a owner of retail pharmacy, and they can work in a hospital as a hospital pharmacist, and they can work in academic as a academician. And in industry, there are many opportunities, including R&D. But there is one important career choice for our pharmacists. So that is entrepreneurship. So we are not producing pharmacist entrepreneurs. So after my presentation, I think some of you may get interest and produce some pharmacist entrepreneurs, means they become a business person. So entrepreneurship can be defined as identifying or creating new job opportunities within certain environments. And entrepreneurial outcomes in education refers to new venture development, business startups, and job education, job creation, contributing to economic growth and development. And within pharmacy education, entrepreneurship has been identified as a key factor driving innovation in pharmacy practice. So now I'm going to highlight, so here, you know, the importance of entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship means they can start up the business after completion of the course, or maybe during the course itself, if they develop some innovative products, they can go for commercialize those products. And because based on that, the economy will be developed for the country as well as to the concerned person who is doing that business. So my topic is moving from traditional research to innovation. Normally in natural product research, we do extraction, means first we do collection of some plant material based on the traditional uses or maybe ethnomedical uses. We select some plant. Then what we do, we go for extraction by using different solvent system. And we have so many extraction methods. So after extraction, what we do standardization. What is the chemical constituents which are present in that particular extract? So then after that, we do characterization. Then we go for further isolation or fractionation. Then we do in vitro studies, like biological studies. So in vitro studies, which including antioxidant studies, antimicrobial or antidiabetic. There are so many in vitro models. Then after that, what we do, based on the in vitro study results, we go for in vivo studies. That is by using animal models. This is what we are doing routinely. So once you've done this one, what the researcher will do, they go for publications. Once it is published, that's all. So that work has not comes into the market as a product. So my intention from this presentation is, so after the research, there is innovation. So you need to produce some innovative products based on the results that you are going to get in the research. So I'm going to share a few of my innovations that was done by undergraduate students. This is one of the famous product that we have right now. So it is a natural ultrasound gel. Ultrasound gel, we know what for it is used. It is a type of conductive medium that enable a tight bond between the skin and the probe of our transducer. So the demand for ultrasound gel is due to its wide range of applications, because this can be used in medical and paramedical fields, especially even this can be used for the physiotherapy treatment when they do ultrasound to the patient. So they need to apply this gel. So this gel demand is there from medical and also paramedical fields. So how we come up with this product is, we come to know there are some disadvantages in the commercially available ultrasound gel, because commercially available ultrasound gel, which is containing synthetic chemicals, which are carbapol R940 for polymer and phenoxyethanol, which are allergic to skin and also expensive. And why we come up with this product is, it is not mainly for the commercialization purpose. So we come up with this product is mainly to some clinics located in low research areas have ultrasound machines, but they are not unable to perform the studies due to ongoing cost of the gel, because the cost is little bit expensive. Sometimes it is not available in the clinic as well. So what they can do, based on our formulation technique, they can formulate on their own, and that can be replaced for the commercially available ultrasound gel. And this one, how we made it, we have been used plant starch powder, and we have been used corn starch powder also is an alternative for the commercially available one. And we also included aloe vera gel as one of the ingredient in this ultrasound gel. And this formulated gel can be used to get quality ultrasound images and also for physiotherapy treatment. So what we have been done, once we develop this product, so we have done some kind of studies with the comparison of the commercially available one and what we have been prepared, and we got a predominant result. The quality of the images that we get it from the gel, that what we prepared, so we got a better quality when compared to the existing product. So, and this product we recommended this one to physicians, radiologists, and physiotherapists to get better results when they use ultrasound. And this gel can be prepared at the clinic or hospital and used in day-to-day practice to get better results. So this we haven't commercialized. We given this idea to the doctors, to the clinicians. So when they use ultrasound machine, they can alternatively, they can prepare this one and they can use in the day-to-day practice. So this given better images when compared to the ultrasound images, which is get it from the commercially available one. And this ultrasound gel, even it can be used to used for the ECG recording also, because ECG, when you go for recording, so normally what they do, they put some gel, right? So that can be replaced with the gel that what we have been prepared in our laboratory. And the second innovation is something totally different from pharmacy side. So the first one, at least somehow related to formulation. This is another research, the innovative product that we have been produced in our laboratory. So we come up with the product that is fingerprint powder. So normally the fingerprint powder is mainly used for the crime scene investigations. So the problem with the currently available fingerprint powder is toxic to the forensic officer as well as to the environment. So what we have been come up, we have used some plant seed powder as an alternative for this fingerprint powder. So what we have been used, we have used durian seeds, because here durian fruits in Malaysia is it is called as king of fruits, and it is available in huge amount. So normally this is containing a white color starch like powder. So what we have been done, we have used that powder as an alternative for the currently available fingerprint powder, and we did comparison with the fingerprint analysis of the commercial one and this one, and we found that this one is showing better images when compared to the existing one. So this latent fingerprint powder produced from durian seeds have better visualization when compared to the existing fingerprint powders. So the advantages of this product is it is easily available and cheap, because durian seeds are very easily available in Malaysia. So we prepared this product from the waste of durian seeds, and it is a green technology, non-toxic and safe, and it showed better visualization of fingerprints when compared to the existing powder, because the existing fingerprint powder is mainly titanium oxide and lead powder, which is more toxic to the environment as well as to the forensic officer. So we come up with this new innovative product. This is not relevant to a pharmacy background, but still we have been used one of the waste product to convert into a product form. It is a prototype. And this one is a very interesting product. So red cabbage contains a chemical which is called anthocyanin. So that changes color depending on the acidity. So this is a red cabbage. We have been used and we have done some extraction. So that can be used to detect pH range. So this is one of the innovation that has been done by, not done by my students. This one is done by other researchers. And this is more related to pharmacy field. So the recent innovation on encapsulated soft gelatin capsule for pharmaceutical and nutraceutical applications. So this soft gelatin capsule has been made up of by 3 ingredients: regona honey, olive oil, and black seed oil. So with that, they may come up with new soft gelatin capsule, so which can be filled with any kind of medicines. So this is an alternative for the currently available soft gelatin capsule material. And this is another product, that is cough folds from seaweed and cockle shell powder for bone tissue engineering. This can be produced from seaweeds, cockle shell powder, and water. And it is biodegradable and non-toxic to the cells. And it possesses desired strength, flexibility, and porosity. Because normally we use ceramic type of material for this kind of bone tissue engineering. But we come up with an alternative solution and better product than compared to the existing one. So it is made up of seaweeds, cockle shell powder, and water only. These only 3 very simple ingredients has been added, and we come up with this product. And the next innovation is mobile antibiotic sensitivity testing. So normally what we do in the laboratory, if you do any kind of antimicrobial studies, the zone of inhibition has been measured by using vernier scale. But the recent innovation is, it is not necessary to mention the measure manually. So we have come up with the mobile antibiotic sensitivity testing. So this can measure exactly what is the zone of inhibition, and automatically this can be this can calculate the zone of inhibition of the standard one, and it can do comparison also, and finally you get the final results. So this is one of the recent innovations. So this kind of product only we need to imagine in our pharmacy field. So this kind of product, definitely the pharmacy person alone cannot be come up with this product. So we need to have some kind of collaboration with the engineering people, because engineering people, they know how to do device, how to make device, but we should give some idea or input to them to make this kind of product. And the next one is rapid detection of methicillin and vancomycin resistance Staphylococcus aureus. So this is also one of the innovation. So this can identify within 5 hours with high sensitivity, specificity, and lower detection limit, which help in reducing nosocomial infections. So here the methicillin and vancomycin resistant Staphylococcus aureus can be detected by using this kit. And this one, every one of us, I think, knows this innovation. So this kind of device also, this kind of, what I'm showing is from this slide. So this kind of innovation only we need to practice in pharmacy side. So we must, our students have a lot of ideas. So those ideas need to be converted into a prototype. So how we can convert into a prototype? We need to have a collaboration either with industries or maybe somebody from engineering background to come up with this kind of products. So this product is mainly visualize the veins in especially for the patient who is having darker skin tone and presence of scar, black spot, or hair and thick subcutaneous fat. And this product can visualize the subcutaneous veins and effectively localize the veins and its position. This is another product, that is TB and tuberculosis nanosense test kit. So normally we don't have a test kit which is available in the market to test for TB, this one, to detect Mycobacterium tuberculosis. So this device can detect whether the patient is having TB or not. So rapid response and can be visible in eyes visual system. So this one, just you can see visually, it is not required any kind of instrument to detect whether the Mycobacterium tuberculosis is present or not. And this is another innovation, oral HPV 16 lamp kit. So this can be used to detect human papillovirus 16. And this is another innovative product, home care uric acid reader. So this is mainly used for the gout patients because their uric acid content level supposed to be monitored time to time, like diabetic patients. So this device given 96.01% accuracy. And the rapid test kit for the diagnosis for leptospirosis. And leptospirosis is a bacterial infections. It is mainly because of the infected animals urine. This can be transmitted to the human being either by water or maybe by soil. So this device can test and give the result in 15 minutes whether the person is affected by leptospirosis or not. So this kind of device, definitely only the pharmacist cannot come up with this kind of product. So we need to have a collaboration with some engineering background faculty members, or maybe we need to have some kind of collaboration with the industries, so that if your idea can be converted into a prototype, not doing only research. This is another rapid test kit for dengue fever identification. So this can determine the specific immunoglobulin M and immunoglobulin G, and the results can be obtained in 10 minutes of time. And this product is, so whatever the products I have been covered so far, it is not mainly made up of natural products. So that I will cover later part. So what I want to cover is, so there are many innovative products in the market, and it has been commercialized already by the researchers. But in pharmacy background people, we are mainly focusing on research. So we need to move from research to innovation types. So this will be more helpful to the society as well as to the economic development to the nation. So the next one more important product is this one is to reduce nausea and vomiting in pregnant women. It is made up of tea honey. This can be used because normally nausea and vomiting for the pregnancy woman, they go for some kind of medicine. So instead of medicine which is made up of synthetic chemicals, you can use this one, and this can reduce nausea and vomiting. And this is another product which is made up of by natural product. So it is cookies, some biscuits which has been prepared by using natural products. So this one we did combination of egg cells and moringa oleifera leaves as a healthy and nutrition cookies. So because egg cells containing 94% calcium carbonate, 1% potassium phosphate, and 1% magnesium carbonate. So these are all the nutritional ingredients which are required. So this cookies has been made up of by using natural product and also the egg cells. Then another one is chocolate. Normally children, they like chocolate, but if you give some kind of vegetables and herbs, so they will be hesitated to take those kind of things. So what we have done, we innovators come up with chocolate which is made up of with some vegetables. And ice cream, this ice cream is made up of with some antioxidant and anti-diabetic ingredients like herbals only. The main constituents of this ice cream, which is containing herbal products, which is mainly used for antioxidant and anti-diabetic. So diabetic patients also can eat this ice cream. This is our one very interesting innovative product. So normally pillow we use cottons, right? So here what the researchers and innovators done, they come up with a new product and they change to cotton to plant material, that is Vitex negundo leaves. It is nochi leaves which can be used for many medicinal purposes. So what they have done, they come up with this product as a pillow. Then along with that together, they put some kind of music and the massager along with this pillow, so that can give complete relaxation to the customers. Another one, Kosa gel. So this is made up of by corn silk, not the cornstarch powder. So corn silk is one of the waste material. So what we need to learn is how we can convert the waste material into a useful products. So here the corn silk is one of the waste material. So but this has been used for many medicinal purposes. And the product which is now is made up of is for diabetic food ulcers, and also it is paraben free. And this one is another product that is a mosquito repellent liquid. So normally mosquito repellent liquidator, what we purchase from the market, that is made up of synthetic chemicals. So this has been made up of by natural and herbal product. So this is more effective, safe and affordable. So this kind of products nowadays, I think you can see in the market. And another one is mosquito repellent spray. This also made up of with the herbals, and this spray can prevent mosquito bite and keep us safe. So this kind of product only we are expecting something, at least whatever the research we do, we need to convert and make it into a product. And later, if it is a success, if it is giving predominant results, then we can plan for commercialization of this kind of product with the help of some industries. Those are doing some kind of manufacturing of this kind of products. And this one is a product which is mainly used for the treatment of cervical cancer. So this Randu honey is mainly obtained from Indonesia, and this is containing some flavonoids such as phenobanxine, quercetin, and luteolin, etc. So this has been used for the cervical cancer treatment. This has been proven, and it is already available in the market as well. This kind of product. Then another one is food freshness sensitive device. So this device can be used to detect whether the food product is contaminated or not. So this device will detect and tell whether this product is contaminated or not contaminated, whether it can be useful or not. So food poisoning can be prevented if you use this kind of instrument. But this instrument cannot be made by the pharmacist. The idea is given by the pharmacist, but it is made by the help of the engineers who can make some device, something like this. Even we can see nowadays many apps also available. So the apps, we need to give idea to the software engineers so that they can develop the software, and that can be used for the because we are most of the time we are talking about patient care. So patient care, which is including this kind of device also. So this kind of device will be helpful to the patients and also to the customers. And another one product, this product is, it is made up of using leaves and flowers of nochi flower, nochi leaves, I think everybody knows. So this can be used for the treatment of headache. Even the traditional people, they have been told many times, and it has been reported for long time ago. This has been used for the purpose of relieving headache, but we haven't come up with any kind of product with this one. So if you are selling directly, whether the extract or maybe the plant leaves, nobody will buy. So the market, what they need is they need to have some kind of attractive type. So what the researchers and innovators done, so they come up with the head patch which is containing this particular leaves, and this can heal headache and sinus problem, and also strengthen the lungs and immune system as well. So this is another product which is a hand sanitizer, which can be made up of basil leaves, which can fight against bacteria and virus. This is wound healing ointment, which is made up of Cromolana odorata leaves and olive oil. And this is an alternative for the sugar. So normally papaya has been extracted, and that has been concentrated into a brown sugar type, and that can be an alternative for the currently available sugar. So this can be used for the diabetic patients. And this is also one of the product which comes from the waste material. Normally the banana peels, we used to throw it, we don't use it. So this banana peels, which is containing some active constituents, and which can be used for the treatment of some kind of infections, especially related to skin infections. So this ointment is prepared mainly to remove scars in skin. And this is another product which is prepared from rambutan peels. It is mainly to prevent the dental plaque on teeth. And this is one of the very interesting products. Normally, we know the eyeliners are mainly used by the ladies for cosmetic purpose, but this eyeliner is the medicated eyeliners. So this eyeliner is containing semi-solid dosage form ingredients, which can be used for some ophthalmic preparations or ophthalmic pharmaceutical ingredients to be included in this. and this can be used for those purposes. So this one greatly reduces the need of clean and reapply, as well as reducing the risk of infections. So what are the products that I have been shown? It is very simple and easy to made up of, but there are a lot of study has been done. After that only we can commercialize, or maybe we can patent this kind of product. So I'm just giving some kind of idea. So based on my presentation, you can get some idea. Okay, these kind of products are available. Why we cannot come up with some product based on the research that have been done earlier by us? So that is what my information from my presentation today. So next, everybody knows there are many cosmetic products which are made up of natural products, and you know the cosmetic product industry is more growing nowadays. So the importance of cosmetic has increased as many people want to stay young and attractive. So the cosmetics are readily available today in the form of creams, lipstick, perfumes, eyeshadow, nail polish, hairsprays. So these are the regular use of personal care products and cosmetic products. So, but as a pharmacist, we mainly focus on pharmaceutical products. So we need to focus something on the cosmetic product as well, because we know formulation, how to make formulation, how to do the evaluation of the formulated product. And only thing is what we are not doing, we are not converting into a prototype, and we are not doing further evaluation. So that is why we cannot commercialize the product. But what are the research we have done? Based on that, the other country people, they get idea from us. So they coming up with a product which is made up of natural products. And many beauty products are designed by applying to the face and body. So they are generally mixture of chemical compounds either derived from natural source or maybe synthetic or artificial. And nowadays, many companies are producing natural and organic beauty and personal care products because they know the market strategy, because everyone is looking for some product which is made up of natural product. So the market trend is now moving towards to natural product. And many companies also, they are looking for natural ingredients, which is more efficient and compared to the synthetic chemicals. And one more thing is the disadvantages in the cosmetic products. Normally, the cosmetic products are sold out in a plastic containers. So if anybody is interested and coming up with a new container which is more biodegradable and safe to the environment, that is what the cosmetic industries are looking for. If you have any ideas, something which is alternative for the current packaging technique for the cosmetic products, that is the demand actually in the company side. So if anybody is interested in those kind of products, we can proceed. It is not necessary those kind of products should not be made by the pharmacists, because pharmacists we are more predominant in this one research. So we can come up with this kind of product, and it will be more useful to the public as well as to the society. And look at the cosmetic industry, the market value. Now in 2018, 700 billion US dollar. It is very huge amount, because everyone is utilizing cosmetic product every day, at least 1 or 2 cosmetic products. Even the ladies nowadays are using more cosmetic products, and their cosmetic product cost every month is more expensive than their monthly grocery expenses. So that is why the cosmetic industry is boom like anything. So as a pharmacist, we should not concentrate only on the pharmaceutical products. We have to concentrate on something like cosmetic and personal care products. So look at this nutraceuticals. Nutraceuticals is mainly for the health benefits, but look at the market value is 175 billion only. So the people they're giving, they're spending more money on cosmetic products when compared to the nutraceuticals, which is more giving health benefits, because everyone wants to be looks younger and beautiful. So they more spend money on for the beautification purpose. And this is one of the example that we are taken, that is a moisturizing cream or moisturizing product patent applications based on natural products. 1991 to 95, only 2% of the product are patented, especially related to the moisturizing formulations based on the natural products. But now it is increasing slowly. So now almost reached to 30 to 40% in 2020. So this is showing the growth of natural products in the cosmetic product ingredients. And this is one of the top 10 companies are using, they did more patent registration on natural products, and none of these companies are from India. We have the resources and we have more researchers and we do a lot of research as well, but we are not converting into a product and we are not going to for the patent registration. So what the overseas companies, what they do, they get idea from us and they are converting into a product. And we are still depending on other countries. So if you look at in the market, what are the cosmetic products which is available in the market? Most of the products are from outside India. So what we need to do, we need to prepare our own product by using herbal ingredients so that our economy will be developed. And this is the growing natural products market. So from the top 10 companies, 31.2% of the patent is more belongs to synthetic chemicals, cosmetic product, and only 12% from natural product based patents. So this is gradually increasing. So many small companies, they are doing more on natural product related research, but big companies, they are more concentrating on synthetic, but now they also interested to add some natural ingredients in their product also. So I'll show some natural this one cosmetic product which has been done by the students as well as the innovators. So this is a citrus passion soap which is made up of citrus leaf oil and aloe vera, and which has been claimed to be used for cancer related skin infections. So this soap normally, it is not only used for any kind of skin infection, it can be purposefully, this is prepared to for the cancer related skin infection, because normally cancer patients, when they take medication, the skin problem is very common. So to avoid this kind of skin infection, they can use this herbal soap, which can avoid some kind of skin infections in their skin. And next one is an anti-aging cream, which is made up of basil leaves. So basil leaves, you know, mint leaves, which can be used for the micro-encapsulated cream for anti-aging purpose, and which is containing a huge amount of antioxidants. And this one is a very attractive product, Miracle Eye Cool Pack. So this Eye Cool Pack, which is containing tea powder, peeled cucumber, carrot, and the aloe vera gel powder. So this has been included in the Eye Cool Pack, and this will give more benefit to the customers. This is another product that is a healing herbal cream. So this is made up of aloe vera, goa leaves, turmeric, neem leaves. So we have done a lot of studies on turmeric as well. So every year we are publishing more than 1,000 or 2,000 articles, or more than that also, even 5,000 articles from curcuminoids and curcumin also on turmeric. But we are not making it a product. So what we need to do, based on the research has been done on some medicinal plants, so we need to convert into a prototype, and but we need to do proper testing as well before bring into the market. So we need to do physiochemical properties test, and also we need to do some kind of in vitro evaluations, and some creams or ointments we need in vivo evaluation also to be done. And this is another product that is Medi Aloe Soap, which is made up of by 4 ingredients, that is cinnamomum verum, rosmarinus officinalis, aloe vera, and coconut oil. And this is one of the innovative products which recently I have seen in the innovation side, but this is still, it is not available in the market. So this is a customs printed mask. So here the beauty of this mask is we can put different ingredients in different area of the mask, so that will give different beneficial effect to the skin. So this is one of the recent innovative product. So this kind of product only the market is looking for. So we need to be more creative to come up with innovative products. And this is another one, micro needle patches. It's a small band-aid like sticker which is containing hyaluronic acid. And through these teeny pricks in the skin, the patch drives the active ingredients deep into the skin. So this patch is containing some active ingredients. So instead of applying any cream or lotions or any kind of cosmetic products, so just you can put this patches into the skin. So this will automatically, which is containing active ingredients, that will absorb by the skin. So normally any cosmetic products, you can see the one of the main ingredient is retinol, which is vitamin A, which is having more beneficial for the cosmetic product ingredients, which can be reduce the appearance of wrinkles, dark spot, and signs of aging. So many product you can see in the market which is containing retinol, and now they change to bucachiol. Bucachiol is one of the natural ingredient, which is a recent development, which is a monoterpenes. It is a terpenoid in the class of terpenophenol. So which is mainly obtained from Soralia coralifolia, which is widely used in Indian as well as the Chinese medicine to treat variety of diseases. There are a lot of studies has been done in this plant, and it has been reported. It has been used for many medicinal purposes, but we haven't come up with any kind of products. So what others they done, they come to know this is the active ingredient which is present in this plant. So they isolated. So they later they found a synthetic procedure to synthesize this compound, and that has been used one of the ingredient, an alternative ingredient for the retinol, because retinol which produce some kind of harsh if you have a sensitive skin. So this bucachiol is one of the ingredient and be replaced by retinol, and this can be works by increasing cell turnover, thereby stimulating collagen production and minimizing wrinkles, skin laxity, and overall photo damage. So this is one of the main ingredients nowadays used by the cosmetic industries, and this has been replaced for retinol because it is suitable for most skin types and has benefits that extend for beyond a renewed glow. The next one more ingredient which is mainly used in the cosmetic product is CBD oil, that is cannabidiol oil, which is mainly isolated from the cannabinoids, cannabis sativa plant, and this has been reported as analgesic and anti-inflammatory. So most of the skin infections which can produce some kind of inflammation to the skin. So this product, this ingredient can be used to treat dry skin, psoriasis, eczema, which is why the ingredient is popping up in so many face creams, serums, and body lotions. So you can find these ingredients also nowadays in many cosmetic products. This is also obtained from the natural source, which is cannabis sativa plant. This is another one ingredient which is mainly obtained from the plant source, which is from avocado, which is a plant which is containing polyhydroxy acid. Because previously the researcher has been done a lot of study on alpha hydroxy acid and beta hydroxy acid, which is salicylic acid, which has been used for many cosmetic products. And now we come up with the better ingredients when compared to AHA and BHA. So that is a polyhydroxy used for many cosmetic products. So these are all the products which has been made up by using the natural ingredients. So next I would like to give some information about medicinal plants in cosmetic formulations. So these important medicinal plants, maybe if in future, if you are planning to have some kind of innovations related to cosmetic products, so you can choose this plant. So these plants are very commonly available in India and all over the country, even in other countries as well. So this plant extract has been used as one of the ingredients, because the main thing to choose any kind of medicinal plant is that is supposed to have antioxidant, antibacterial or antimicrobial properties, and also having analgesic and anti-inflammatory. If any plant material which is having these 4 properties, definitely that can be converted into some cosmetic or product which has been used as one of the ingredients. So first I am introducing the aloe vera. So aloe vera is very common. It is everywhere. It is available in all over the world. So this can be used as a natural moisturizer, skin smoother, wrinkle reducer, and tree technique. So we can use this extract or this aloe vera gel as one of the ingredient. Even you can see in many plants which is available in the market, you can see which is containing aloe vera is one of the main ingredient, because it is having a lot of properties. But we are not converting into a product. Next one, curcuma longa, which is curcumin is one of the active ingredients which is present in curcuma longa. So this also has been used as one of the main ingredients for the cosmetic formulations. And this has been used as a beneficial in reducing unnecessary facial hair growth. Still, our people are using, but we don't have the product which is containing this curcuma longa. So this also can be used for improving skin complexion. And coconut oil has been used for hair growth and hair wellness. And there are some product has been like massage oil and soap has been prepared by using coconut oil. So this has been used as one of the ingredient. And cucumber, we know cucumber is mainly used for many cosmetic purposes. So we can use this as one of the ingredient as well for the cosmetic formulations. So this all I'm just giving an idea. So in future, if someone if interested in pharmacy in developing cosmetic product formulations, so they can prefer this kind of plant material as one of the ingredients in their products. So they can get better and potent effects. So if they use this kind of material, because this has been already reported for many medicinal properties. And tea tree oil, which has been used in the lip balm formulation, lipstick, and it may help in reducing the treating sore and cracked lips. And pomegranate, this has been used for antioxidant, which has been used for skin whitening and skin repairing. And carica papaya is papali, so this also has been used in many cosmetic formulations. So this can be used in treating many skin problems such as soft tissues, injury, and infections on the skin because of it containing antioxidants, and also the phytoconstituents which are present in papaya has been used for antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. Mangosteen from Garcinia mangostina, which also one of the main ingredients which is present in the cosmetic formulations. Then hibiscus rosa sinensis, which has been used traditionally in the hair treatment regimen. So this hibiscus leaves may result in healthy hair, increasing hair volume, slowing down graying hair process, and reducing hair loss. So we are using this as one of the purpose for the healthy hair and increasing the hair volume. But we are not converted into a product. So what we can do in the cosmetic formulations, so we can include this as one of the ingredients, especially for the hair related cosmetic formulations if you are planning in future. Next one, henna leaves. It is a Lawsonia inermis. So henna also is opted to be incorporated in cosmetics due to its wound healing and skin repairing activities. So this kind of medicinal plants can be used as one of the ingredient in the cosmetic formulations. So my intention is to so normally we are normally creating a pharmacist who are job searchers, but we are not creating the pharmacist entrepreneurs who can make more job to others. So this research and normally research and development is very, very important. I'm not saying everyone to go for innovation. So innovation starts from some basic research. So you must have some kind of results with you. So based on the results, you can convert your research into a prototype. So and then only it will be beneficial to the public as well as to the nation, also to the society. So research and development, my final conclusion is research and development plays a critical role in the innovation process, and it is essentially an investment in technology and future capabilities, which is transformed into new products, process, and services. So innovations using natural products plays a major role for entrepreneurship in pharmacy practice or education, and will assist in establishing a pharmacist entrepreneurs. So our aim is we are producing pharmacists, and they normally interested to go for either R&D or maybe academic side, or they may go for community pharmacies as a retail pharmacy owner. So apart from that, when you give a training of making some innovative products, so our pharmacist will become a pharmacist entrepreneurs. so they can make more jobs in future for others. So because they are innovators, they can develop some innovative products, and that can be sell it off in the market as well. So my final word is faculty members, those are interested in incorporating entrepreneurship educations in schools or colleges of pharmacy, and implement this innovation culture among the students, so that we can create more job opportunities in future. So my final conclusion is, don't search for job, create jobs. So that can be done by using innovation, technology, and innovative products. So whatever the products that has been, the research has been done, you know what for it is used. So how you have to imagine, and you have to think how those research can be converted into a prototype. So once you get the idea, then the idea can be immediately, you cannot make it into a product. That is why you need helping hands from other background people, like engineering people, or maybe from medical field, so that we can have some kind of collaboration with them, and we can come up with a new product that can be useful for the society. So that's all from my presentation. So I want to show some the awards which has been received by my student and myself in national and international level competitions. So this is one of the international level competitions. Our product has won gold medals in ITEX. It is one of the famous innovation competition which has been organized by every year. And we also received Best Innovative Product Award and Best Poster Award. And we have been received so many awards for the innovative products which has been done and made up of by natural products. So just I want to show that one more thing what I want to say is, this kind of innovation has been done by the bachelor students. It is not done by the postgraduate or the PhD level students. So don't imagine that this kind of product only can prepare by the postgraduate students. So this can be even prepared by diploma level students. So we are not more focusing on diploma students, because diploma students, they are young people. So they have some, they have more lot of ideas. So if you ask them, if you give some at least information to them, so based on that they can come up with new ideas. So and based on that, maybe we can come up with so many new innovative products in future. So I think these are all some of the awards that we have won in international competitions. So that's all from me, and thank you very much to everyone for listening. So now I hand over the session to the organizer to proceed further. Yeah.
Sir, thank you very much for your excellent presentation, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, it is clear, audible.
So now there are many questions which were mostly asked from YouTube participants.
Okay.
I would like to share 4 important things with you.
Yeah.
Most of the questions were related to how do you perform a specific in vitro or in vivo test for most of these herbal formulations.
Yeah. Normally the herbal, especially the cosmetic formulations, we cannot do some in vivo studies, especially because, for example, if you prepare lipstick or maybe anti-aging cream, so that cannot be tested with animals, whether that can be work out or not. So what we can do, there are many in vitro models, especially the tyrosinase inhibition assay. In vitro models, you can either time we need to do many physiochemical property studies, like you need to check the pH, viscosity, and many rheological studies has to be done, because normal research in the laboratory or in the academic level is different from the product which you want to have, you are planning to commercialize. Because when you're planning for commercialization, the stability is very, very important. So to check the stability and viscosity and everything, you need to go for rheological studies parameters. So with that only we can come to know whether your product is stable and it can be commercialized. And the later part, even that can be tested with some healthy human volunteers, so who can help us in testing our cosmetic products. Especially, we check only the whether it is producing any kind of toxic effect to the skin. So just normally what we have done, we have few laboratory tests, something like open patch test and closed patch test. So open patch test, what we do, we just apply the cosmetic product into the forearm, and we do checking in 6 hours, 12 hours, different durations. We check whether it is producing any irritations to the skin or not, and whether it is producing any redness or erythema, something like that. So we normally check. Based on that only we come to know this product is safe to the human. Then only it can be commercialized. So because without doing proper test, definitely it cannot be commercialized. Even the that is not allowed also in many countries. So normally it is supposed to be properly tested with in vitro studies, physiochemical properties, as well as with some healthy volunteers to test whether your product is giving any irritation to the skin or not.
The second most commonly asked question is regarding the regulatory approvals regarding your formulations, herbal formulations.
Yeah, because regulatory approval is one of the main thing in the cosmetic product as well as the personal care products, or maybe the herbal product as well. So every countries, they have different kind of law and rules and regulations to commercialize these kind of products. So we need to follow their guidelines actually. So according to their guidelines, even in Malaysia, we need to get approval from the government. So before we commercialize any kind of herbal products, so because we have the standard guidelines. Similarly, in India also we have Cosmetic Act 1940, I think. So we need to follow the guidelines which is stated above. But most of the cosmetic, some cosmetic product is not necessary to go for the regulatory guidelines, because which are very simple, and those products definitely it won't produce any kind of toxic or something like that. Yeah.
So the other common question is regarding clinical trials.
Clinical trials, I think if you prepare internal medicine, so this is just an external applications. So the external applications, I think clinical trials are not done by many people, only some pharmaceutical related products. I think cosmetic products, not much clinical trials are required. Only the active ingredient, if you want to test for something, if you use it for something, you prepare a tonic or maybe the extract to consume orally. So those kind of products need to be tested for clinical trials. But for cosmetic products, clinical trials are not much very important to carry out. That is my suggestion actually.
Sir, since we have another few more minutes in the scheduled time, there is one question by Mr. Kuldeep.
Yeah.
Regarding, you have said enough information regarding innovations on herbal product. So he asked something related to startups.
Yeah.
Startups based on herbal products or herbal formulations.
That is why here in my presentation, I was highlighted what is the innovation has been done by the researchers. And I also highlighted some medicinal plants which can be used for the cosmetic formulation as well as the personal care product formulations. So what we can do, we need to, instead of doing more research, so we need to get information from the already existing research, what they have been stated about that particular medicinal plant. So that can be used to convert into a prototype. And when you convert into a prototype, you have to be something innovative. For example, instead of producing anti-aging cream or some kind of lotions, so nowadays the people, they prefer to go for serum related formulations. So and they are looking for some kind of product, like I mentioned, head patch. So just like that, just we can apply, instead of applying to the skin, just put the patches to the skin. So that will give predominant result. So you have to be innovative when creating the products. We have enough source. We have so many medicinal plants which has been tested and reported for many biological activities. But we must have innovative idea to convert those into a product type. Because customers, they need some kind of attraction in the product also. If you are selling, even in the container also very important in selling the product. So if you put some valuable valuable product, but the container is not looks attractive, definitely the people, they don't buy. When they look at the container, they say, okay, this product may not be properly made up of, and this how we can rely on whatever they have been said about the product. So the container also very important. So innovation is very wide. It's not only about the formulation. So how you are making that formulation into the customer satisfaction. So that way is very important.
Sir, the next question is from the participant called Rajeshwari.
Yeah.
She asked from where we can get information regarding combination herbal products which is already available in the market.
So those in already available in the market, I think it is very difficult to get those database. But still, if you look at the company's profile, I think you come to know what are the combination that they have been used in their products. So except that there is no separate database where we can get all the informations. So that is why whatever the ingredients that we use we have to follow our formula, not by the formula that has been done by others. So we have to use our original formula, our original formulations. So don't use what has been done already by someone. So we can replace with some other ingredients. That is still it is considered as innovation. Yeah.
The next question is from a participant named Hima Bindu. She has asked whether is there any in vivo studies for anti-aging cream and what is the equipment related to it?
For anti-aging cream, I think in vitro studies are more than sufficient, like alpha tyrosinase inhibition assay. So that is one of the, because melanocyte production is one of the main problem for anti-aging, for aging process. So melanocyte inhibition because tyrosinase is an enzyme which is mainly involved in this melanocyte synthesis. So if you conduct tyrosinase inhibition assay, that is more than sufficient to prove that your product is having anti-aging properties. And we cannot do any kind of animal studies for anti-aging, but anti-aging product can be just you can do some testing for skin irritation, redness, or erythema, something like that, by with the help of human volunteers. So we cannot use anti-aging cream to the animals to test for any. There is no in vitro models are available, especially for to test those kind of product. We are more depending on in vitro studies, as well as we just normally test with human volunteers whether it is producing any toxic or irritancy to the skin. But if you prepare something like anti-inflammatory cream or analgesic cream, something like that, definitely we need to apply into the rat skin, and we need to test about how far it is curing the wounds, something like that. So that for those things we have animal models, but for cosmetic products, I think we don't have much animal models to test the cosmetic product.
So there is a interesting question from Mohammed Sohail.
Yes.
Who is a research scholar in Prince of Songkla University, Thailand.
Okay.
He asked, is there any innovative product, especially something like an ice cream, which can be beneficial for diabetes patients?
Actually, that is why when you make innovative product, you have to see the customers also. Who is our customers? Because, for example, if you prepare herbal ice cream, that herbal ice cream may not be taken by all the customers. Means everyone may not like the herbal ice cream. That has been as one of the innovative product actually, but that is not. That is only focus on the diabetic patients, and we don't get many customers to take those kind of products. So whenever you prepare any kind of innovative product, you have to check whether that product has who is the customer for that particular product. So if the customers are huge, then if you prepare that product, that will be more beneficial to the public. If you particularly prepared that product for one, for example, anti-diabetic patients, so not many anti-diabetic patients, they prefer to take this kind of ice cream. So that even market, this kind of product will not be sustainable for many, for long period of time. So that is why the sustainability is very, very important in the innovation. So your product is supposed to be sustainable in the market. Sustainable in the market means it has to be sustainable for long period of time. And you must have many customers, then only your product will be sold out in the market. If there is not many customers using your product, then definitely the production of that particular product is not that much huge, and it is not going to be definitely beneficial to the customers. So that is why whenever you prepare or you plan for any innovative products, look at the customers and look at the market value also. So if your product is having market value, like cosmetic products, everyone can use. So if you come up with any cosmetic product, that can be sold out easily. But if you come up with something what I mentioned, ice cream, that is why actually one of the innovative idea which was created by the student. So they have come up with that product, but that is not more beneficial to all kind of customers. Yeah.
The next question is by Mr. Vinod Kumar.
Yes.
He has asked whether we can go for a single herbal related products, or we can always think only about combination of many plant materials when we prepare a herbal product.
That is depends on the potency of the medicinal plant. If the single medicinal plant, for example, curcumin, we know, curcuma longa, it is turmeric, so which is a highly potential antioxidant, antiseptic, antimicrobial. So those kind of material can be used alone, single ingredient as one of the. For example, you can make a turmeric soap, so that can be used single ingredient. But most of the formulation, they need multiple ingredients like multiple herbals to be included. So normally I prefer to go for polyherbal formulations, which is including many herbal product extract or many herbal products ingredients.
There is few more questions which are raised by 3 persons, namely Jaji Eluru, Harita, and Sneha Patel. Let me ask one question by Sneha Patel. She has asked what sort of symptoms can be treated with medicated eyeliner.
Eyeliner, actually, that is containing semi-solid dosage form. Those are affected by eye infections, especially. So that can be treated with some kind of eye ointment. So here, this one we can include that eye ointment into that eyeliner, so that can be put into the directly. That can be inserted to the eyes. So it is not like something other kind of product can be included in that semi-solid dosage. Only we can put eye ointment. That formulations on all, especially semi-solid dosage form. Because normally the patient or maybe may feel uncomfortable when they apply the ointment or maybe eye drops into the eyes. So normally they prefer to go for this kind of. Actually, this product still not in the market. This has been done by not done by us. It has been done by other researchers. Just I want to highlight. So this kind of innovative products also we can plan in future for any other kind of formulations. So this is one of the idea only. Just yeah.
Sir, can you go back to your first slide?
Yeah.
And is there any contact details of yours which our participants will be very much interested to know?
Contact details. This one I given in the last slide.
Okay. Okay.
I given my email ID and WhatsApp number, so that maybe you can contact in future. If you are interested in any formulations, or if you have any doubt in making formulations or innovative products, maybe you can feel free to contact me. So I'm very much happy to help you all.
Sir, there is one more person who is in Zoom who is raising hand to ask a question. So Mr. Mohammed Ajmal Shah, you can ask your question. Mr. Mohammed Ajmal Shah.
Hello.
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Can you hear me, please?
Yes,
we can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm Dr. Mohammed Ajmal Shah, Assistant Professor at Department of Pharmacognosy, DC University of Bapatla.
Sir, not audible, not much audible.
Can you speak a little louder?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now okay.
Okay. I'm Dr. Mohammed from GC University, Pakistan. I would like 2 questions. The first question is about the safety evaluation or the
Yeah.
toxicological study, how we can satisfy the regulatory agencies or the customers regarding the safety of our product. And the second question is about the patent issues. So how we can preserve the patent rights for our product to compete the other competitors in the market.
Yeah, thank you very much for the interesting question. So yeah, safety evaluation is very, very important, but some kind of safety evaluation, we cannot do it at academic level. That is why we need to have a collaboration with industries, or maybe those are already producing some cosmetic products, or maybe we need to have some kind of collaboration with some government agencies, so that it is easy for us to do safety evaluations of this kind of product, because it is not easy to commercialize any herbal product in the market very easily. So definitely the safety evaluation is very, very important, and it is supposed to be done with the collaboration with some industries, or maybe with the government agencies. And the second one, regarding the patent registration, yes, definitely the patent registration also very, very important in the innovation, because once you done innovation, immediately you should go for patent registration. So because if you tell the ideas to others, immediately somebody will pick up whatever the words that you given. So from that they make product, and before that they go for patent registration. So when you do, when your product is ready to commercialize, that time you cannot make it commercialized, because somebody might be patented your product already. So the first thing is in innovation is, after once you done some formulation, you came to know this is more effective, then immediately go for patent registration. So once you done patent registration, you are safe. Later you can tie up with some industries, you can sell your patent, or maybe you will be the main contributor of that patent registration, and maybe you can collaborate with industries. So industries also, they mainly looking for a patented product. So if you are patented, it is really useful. So definitely they can consider, and they can help us in manufacturing those kind of products. Yeah, that is what I want to say.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mohammed. Now we have the next question from Dr. P. Srinivasan, who is from Chennai.
Yes.
Sir, good morning.
So very good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Thank you, sir. Very nice presentation today. We received very informative your presentation.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bapatla College of Pharmacy, organizing this type of nice presentation.
Sir, I'm a proud student of yours.
Yeah.
Sir, Dr.
Yeah,
Srinivasan,
I know. Yes, I know. I saw that your. Okay. So any herbal inhalant capsule available for viral infection, particularly this may helpful for that manage this type of COVID-19
Yes,
situation.
that is why we need to plan. We have so many herbal products. Even now, even government also suggested to treat COVID-19 patients with Ayurvedic formulations and Ayurvedic product. So what we supposed to do as a pharmacist, we need to come up with the product type. It is not something like you can take turmeric, you can take ginger, or take garlic, something like that. We should come up with something like, that is why innovation. So if you directly sell it in a bottle with a powder of these three ingredients, definitely the people, they don't buy. And even the government also, they don't give approval. You need to come up with proper formulations, like what you have been suggested. You can make some soft gelatin capsule, which is containing all these ingredients. So they can take, and this can be very useful. That is why innovation is very important. We know the uses of the medicinal plants. We have a lot of resources, and there are many studies and research. We are very good in research, excellent in research, and we done a lot of research and published a lot of papers. But we are not making into a proper formulations. Then only we can commercialize, and that can be useful in this kind of situation. Even the COVID-19, the test kit also, initially we depended on other countries. We purchased from other countries only, not manufactured by India. So this kind of innovation only we need to start up. So when we come to know, okay, one infection started in any kind of nations, we need to plan, and our researchers should be innovative to come up with the product. So if we come up with that product, definitely we would have tested with many people who are already suffered in COVID-19 now. So still, I think now ICMR is come up with a new COVID-19 test kit, I think. So that will be more beneficial. That That kind of product only we call it as innovative product. So even in pharmacy side, don't depend only on formulations and making formulative product. You have to come up with something like test kit, or maybe come up with some new device which can be used for the patient care. So those are in pharmacy practice, or maybe those are doing clinical pharmacy. So they may not think much about this side, the natural products. So they can plan something device types. They can plan something patient care, because normally they used to talk about patient care. So we need to come up with a new device which can be useful to the patients.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your explanation. I think there are a few other people who are raising their hands and then they're waiting.
Yes, Ken.
But because it's our first day and we want to stick to our timeline.
It's okay. I'm okay. I'm happy to answer.
Since in your last slide, and most of you
I can't hear you. Something happened. Can you hear my voice?
Having
yes.
contact. Yes, sir. Now I can hear you.
Yeah, I put my contact details already. My email ID and phone number. That's my WhatsApp number.
As the organizers, we also will facilitate, and if they are willing to contact you directly through your numbers, let them reach to you. And because there are many such questions which are arise related to innovative pharmaceutical products.
Yeah.
We once again very much thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very
much.
Your
presentation was excellent. You kickstarted our program.
Yeah.
Very effectively. We are very happy.
Yes.
We had many questions before the start of the session, but presentation made our minds happy. Now very confident that we can. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear my voice? Yeah.
Interest to government universities in Thailand, that is Prince of Songla University. Okay. Dr. Parkum, who is an expert in phytochemistry and phytopharmacology, will be delivering a scientific lecture, and he also has developed many herbal formulations, especially, and those are also marketed. Also, I request all the other resource persons also to be connected for the remaining sessions. And once again, I thank you very much. And those who are very much interested to ask questions, because of time constraints and we need to give opportunity for everyone, we are not able to allow you to ask questions straight away. Anyhow, we details made available, and always available in our YouTube channel permanently. So anybody who wants to go through this presentation right from the beginning can very well see anytime in the near future. Thank you, one and all.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the opportunity. And so based on my presentation, I think we are producing more pharmacists, but we should produce a pharmacist entrepreneurs. So that is my suggestion to all the faculty members. Also, because our students are very excellent in creative ideas. So we need to boost up them, and definitely in future I can see many product in many innovative products based on the pharmaceutical formulations in India. Yeah, that's all from me. So thank you very much once again for listening my presentation. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
அன்மியூட் பண்ணி தான் வச்சிருந்தேன்.